Hello everybody, this is the Lysol. Welcome to my week 29 roster update for my alt account, the Lysol Redux. Let's get started. So for this project, I put together this spreadsheet. I split my farms into 3 tiers with 5 characters each. Obviously, there's a few extra in here because I'm trying to work on another team while I work on Jabba. I have 5 characters per tier. I try and work on 1 per week to their goal while getting another one up to G12 or G13. As you can see, I've made quite a bit of progress on Jabba. I have, 4 characters left to get to their goal, 3 of which are at G13 already, but I am in Bronzium wiring hell. I cannot take a character past Relic 3 on any given week right now. I don't know how to alleviate this. I don't have enough crystals to be spending crystals on those packs. I just don't know what to do. So if you know what to do, comment in the comment section down below. Please let me know what I am doing wrong. But I'm making some serious progress on Jabba. I foresee probably 3 or 4 weeks from from starting the event. I'm really happy with my progress here, and I have now IG11, IG11's at Relic 0, Cat is at Relic 0. I've got my Bam at Relic 5, and then my Dash is already ready to go, and then Queel is G12. Once I have that Super Scoundrels team put together, Proving Grounds should be very easy for me. There shouldn't be too many of them that I will have difficulty beating. So I pre-recorded my gear, so let's take a look at it. All right, so I start here by just taking this Sith Empire Trooper up to 7 stars. I was trying to farm it, and then it became a free bonus drop, and the free bonus drops got me there. I was really surprised. So that was very nice, because it was light side and I was farming Kairos. Then I go into here. So I take a look at, what do I do? Oh, I look at Greedo, and I apply this last piece because I know I'm not going to be able to apply that second to last piece, the finisher. It's those, what do you call them? Whatever the finisher piece is. I'm not getting enough of them. It's tough. And it's the one particular piece, the 3 little tubes. It's a pain in my ass because a bunch of the characters that I'm farming all require that same piece. But we've got almost enough gear here for IG11. I think we were just short a little bit on these med packs. So I buy some med packs here. I spent some Raid Mark II currency on them. I don't normally do that. I don't think it's a good idea. It's a bad value, but I was really close to getting there, and I had some banked up. And then I do the same thing for these Nubian security scanners, which is also a bad value, but I was really close, and I wanted to get another character up to G13 this week. So I was able to take IG11 up to G13. Beautiful. The Super Scoundrels team is almost ready to go. Then I believe I find a character that needs some relic levels here. It's Aura, I believe. I take to Relic 2, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I never had Greedo in this squad tab, or Mob Enforcer. So I take a look at Mob Enforcer. Oh no, I just added her to it because I don't need Mob Enforcer to be Relic 3 for anything. I believe I go to Aura Singh here. I look again. Same problem I've been having. And those pieces are expensive to buy. They're not cheap. There's nothing, there's no like good value for them. Anything that like you can buy them here with the Championship Store, but the same amount of Champion Store credits buys you 5 Kairos instead, which instead of 2 of the G12 finishers. So yeah, I go into Aura here. I take her up to Relic 1, and then I believe to Relic 2. Yeah. And then I think, you can't see, it's right behind me here. My chair's probably in the way too. Bronzium wirings. Nope, I'm still in the way. And carbonite circuit boards. Carbonite circuit boards are easy to farm, but you lose out on bronzium wirings by farming carbonite circuit boards. So I see what I think I need, what, 11 carbonite circuit boards to get up to what I need for this. So I do 13. It might be 40 in total that I need instead of 30 though. I look through here. It's as a younger account, these relic pieces are a bitch to farm. And where am I going here? I think I work a little bit on this Darth Revan stuff. Yeah, I think I take Bastila up to 10 or 11 here. 10. I don't try the Darth Revan event every time I do some gearing. I just kind of passively work on these characters. These are all characters you need to be working on at some point or another anyway. So I'm just kind of working on Darth Revan. I don't have any plans for gearing the Darth Revan team anytime soon. I just would like to have the journey done and out of the way and get the crystals out of it as well. Then we look at these teams that I want to take up to G11. There's really nothing that sticks out at me. Yeah, I think that's about it. So we'll go back to this. So tracking my progress from week 28 to 29, I only gained about 20,000 GP. Not much. I went to 5.627 million. I still have 103 Zetas, still 10 Omicrons. I now have 57 G13s, 16 G12s, and 17 G11s. This was a slow week. I wasn't really happy with the progress I got, but you know, I still made progress towards my goals. I'm still doing okay. And hopefully, because this week was such a poor progress week, next week will be much better. That's my hope anyway. So for next week, because Greedo's done, he is my goal for next week, but he's pretty much done except for those G12 finisher pieces. We're looking at Queel's gear here. Queel requires a lot of stun guns, a lot of med packs, stun cuffs. Both the G12 and the G11 stun cuff pieces. He requires a shitload of fusion furnaces and the power cell injector that Greedo requires. So again, stuck behind the power cell injector, but you know, it is what it is. If I can get 5 out of the 6 pieces placed on Queel this week and get Greedo up to G13 this week, and then be able to get Queel up to G13 next week, I'll be happy with that progress. So my plan for next week, dark side, light side, still farming the BTL bomber. I'm within like 50 shards of it. That only took like 17,347 years to farm. Iden, which I'm almost done with. I think I have 9 shards left of Iden. Shore Trooper, who I have 2 shards left as of the recording of this video. Kairos and Salvage. I need to find somebody to replace Shore Trooper with, and I'm not entirely sure who I'm gonna do. I started farming, actually in the cantina. I got signal data here. I started farming Hondo. He's on a low energy node. I'm able to get 15-20 shards of him a day. I have a ton of signal data banked up, enough for a couple of weeks of upgrades. So I think I'm just gonna hard farm Hondo and kind of work on some of the other Afro requirements maybe, or maybe I'll work on Jedi Knight Cal requirements. I have not decided. I could easily swap from Hondo to OG Cal at the drop of a hat, and it wouldn't really affect me too much. In fleets, I'm working on Marin, resistance ships, which are slow going, Mark 6 med packs, Mark 8 security scanners, and my goal for next week is to have Greedo at G13 and Gamguard at R3. Maybe if I'm very efficient with my farming, I can, instead of R3 Gamguard, get or a Sing up to R6 from R2. It'll require me to get another probably 50 or 60 Bronzium wirings this week, but I'd much rather have R6 or a Sing than Gamguard at R3. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it greatly, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, subscribe, comment in the comments section down below, and you can join me on Twitch or Discord. Both have links in the description. I hope to see you guys there.